Welcome to Disciples of Light Guild in Realm of the Mad God. Today we're going to talk about fame farming. I have to be honest with you. Fame farming sucks. It's boring, it's long, I hate it, but I do it only for the fame, and it's a great way to earn fame quickly. You can turn 230 fame when you're done doing what you need to do into around 600 depending on how well you follow the rules. Rule number one, the first thing you need to do is find a character. I've done fame farming on every character that's available. I prefer a nice, sturdy, strong character. Maybe a knight. It's a little on the slow side. Warrior is my favorite in this case. It's going to be able to attack some or take on some damage, and there is no attacking on my part, so that's not, or not yet anyway, so that's not really a concern. But anyway, I'm going to start with the warrior. I'm already armed. I'm already level 3. I'm armed with the mithril armor. I have no weapon. First thing you do is drop it. Don't fire it, drop it. Ability, get rid of it. That health pot that you see there when you start out, you don't want it. You drop your weapon, your ability, and health pot. Put on the best armor, and if you can afford to lose a defense ring, put on a defense ring. I say lose because you might die while leveling up to 20. Once you're at level 20, the best thing to do is stay in large groups, dodge bullets, and the goal here is to reach 230 fame. So let's get to it. Okay, now, yay, got some realms finally. I'm going to choose a busier realm. Looks like Sprite is busier at the moment. Now, once you reach level 20, you have to do one of two things. Either continue to 230 fame. Let's see if I can find myself Godlands here. Run! That's the hard part of just appearing in the Godlands. You really never know what you're going to end up in. Okay, you want 230 fame, then the next step is to kill a god. Grab the best sword you can afford, put it on yourself, go to that god and kill it, whether it be a brain or something simple, but it's killing a god, so it's worth the point to do it. Try not to miss, because you want a really good accuracy when you're doing it. Let's see if this priest will heal us while we're waiting here. Yay, thank you. I always thank my priest for helping me out. And sometimes I drop them MP pots as well. Now, nobody is usually perfect when they're hitting something, so if you happen to miss a few times, it's okay. But you do have to improve that. So what you do is you find yourself a crystal, and once at that crystal, shoot at the crystal for a good 20 to 30 seconds. Just to be on the safe side, and you don't mind, just fire away at the crystal for a while. Once that's done, put your stuff away, go out to the Godlands and commit suicide, if you will. You kill the character, and then you'll see the fame add up. One important message I forgot to mention is you must not kill a cube. Not that you would intentionally go after a cube anyway when you're fame farming, but you do have the ability to do so. And you're going to be tempted sometimes. Because you're running away, you want to turn around, maybe fight them, but you want the credit for not killing a cube, and thus you become friend of the cubes. That's very important. So, no killing cubes. But yeah, once you're done and you reach that 230 fame, you turn 230 fame to around 600, give or take, depending on how well you follow the instructions. Super simple. So right now I'm going to concentrate more on the game now, because it seems to be hard to concentrate on recording a video on how to do this and giving you the facts that you need to play while trying to dodge bullets. I like to find the busiest server and the busiest groups I can possibly find. This is not that. Sometimes you might want to go to US East or US West, or maybe a European server. I believe EU West is sometimes really busy. And you go into a realm and just pick a mob and stay with them. If they're a nice tight group, that helps because the priest can heal that much more people within that tight group. And you're more apt not to get hit by some of the bullets that are coming. And pay attention. One thing that most people don't do in the upper right hand corner is use their map. I zoom out to spawn to a location, but I like to zoom back in so I can see what's going on around me. Yellow dots are fellow players. Blue dots, the little portals. Here we have 2 sprite portals here in this case, but blue dots can be other portals. Red dots are the gods. Green dots are fellow guild members. I don't think I have any guild members on at the moment. But the goal here right now is to level up to level 20. You can do it safe, you can do it aggressive. It's up to you. Now they're saying hello and hi and stuff like that. I don't know them, so I'm sure it's not for me. I'm not sure because a lot of people say hi to everybody, but you know, you never know. But yeah, I'm just going to do my best to stay alive. Ooh, snake pit. I don't think that's a great place to get the fame I need. Let's zoom out. You're probably hearing the clicking of my mouse. I've also programmed my whoa, run. I program my keyboard so I can, you know, zoom in and out with my number pad, plus and minus. Plus to zoom in, minus to zoom out. You can do the same thing. I do that because I don't have a scroll mouse. I prefer to use a trackball, which is basically an upside down mouse where the ball sits on top, and I move the mouse, or the ball itself, instead of the base, whereas a mouse you move the whole thing. Takes a while to get used to, but I like the precision a little bit better. I'm used to working with graphics on occasion, so trackball back in the day was a better way of doing it. Now mice are so precise, I don't really think trackballs are as popular anymore. They're harder and harder to find. You're lucky if you see 2 or 3 at one of your electronics stores. And I am level 6. Almost level 7. Yay! And the great thing about this is it doesn't really it doesn't matter what your roll ends up being in the end, because you really don't care. Hopefully you'll end up with a decent speed. That's all I care about, is being able to dodge. That's key. And I will join UDLs for fame farming. Most people don't like to do that. It depends on how busy you are. If it's quiet, you see UDL, I jump in there and I get my fame. Getting to 230 though is a little time consuming. This whole process can take between an hour and a half to 2 hours sometimes. After 230 things slow down. Gathering fame takes a lot longer, and then it really gets boring, because all of a sudden when it used to take a few minutes to get 1 or 2 fame, now it's like 10 minutes to get 3 fame, and it just really gets sluggish at that point. And that's, I don't know if I'd fame farm to that extreme. I would just have a regular character so I could shoot and build a character to reach the goal of 2,000 fame if I so wanted to. Like I'm trying to do with my Necromancer, which is slow coming at the moment. Right now, I need to find a bigger group. Oh, they're right there. Boom. Yay. Well, there were a lot of dots. Maybe not. Oh, they're kind of split up in the lava. I'm gonna die. I'll try not to die anyway. But yeah, my goal is to save up enough fame to eventually get another amulet. And I don't know, I may keep that amulet and put on some really good stuff and pop a character, not this character. And when I die, Amulet Resurrection will resurrect me, and unfortunately it breaks, I lose it, but I keep my potted character intact with everything that I'm wearing, so that's good. If I'm not ready to do that yet, perhaps I'll just sell my amulet and buy pots or buy good armor and weapons and ability and all that kind of stuff too. That's always an option. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. You should give it a try. Most people try it once or twice and get bored of it. But it is what you make it, so hopefully you'll have some fun with it. Please, if you like my videos, rate and subscribe. Do post positive and negatives. I want to know what you like about it and what you hate about it. Otherwise, I can't improve on how these videos go. Looking for your input. Thank you very much for watching.